Hi, my name is Cody. Today we're going to learn about aerodynamics. We'll do a super brief version of this, so hopefully within 2 to 3 minutes. But basically, aerodynamics is the mechanics behind air and the effects it has on other objects. Now, to be more aerodynamic, you want something that slices through the air a little bit easier. So if you had a box, simple way right here, if you had a box and you had the wind hit, you're oftentimes going to see this. So it's going to hit, but it's not going to be as aerodynamic. It's not going to flow around, which is what you want for it to have good aerodynamics. So that's why when you obviously see airplanes fly, you see them have this type of wing, which is almost like a teardrop. And a teardrop is what they look for, because what happens is as the air hits, it rushes over the top and rushes over the bottom. Now, there's two principles that make kind of aerodynamics work, and it's Bernoulli's principle and Newton's principle. Now, what Bernoulli's principle states is that if you have an increase in speed, you'll have an increase in pressure. So basically what it's saying is if I were to increase the speed of this airplane or increase this air flowing over the top, what will happen is there'll be an increased pressure on this bottom, causing this to lift up the airplane. So the faster you go, the airplane will actually want to tend to lift rather than descend. Now, there's also one other thing that's kind of focuses on it, but it more focuses on drag and weight. And basically what it is Newton's third law, which states for every action there's an opposite and equal reaction. So because the airplane's sliding through the air, there's also the air pushing back on the airplane, which causes drag. Now, drag really is the parts that aren't smooth or stuff that sticks out that slows down the air rushing past the wings. So the antennas would be something that it might hit, which is called parasite drag. And then, other forms of drag would be, the rough surface over the wing and such. But that's basically the brief overview of aerodynamics, which is the better it slices through the air, the better you're going to have for speed. And then the more speed you have, the better the pressure underneath, which creates better lift. And then obviously you want less drag, so less things that cause it to slow down so that you get that loss in speed, which gets a loss in pressure. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you.